And a video posted on President Trump's social media account that included a racist depiction of former President Obama and former First Lady Michelle Obama has now been taken down. The defamatory meme depicted the Obamas as apes. Now, ABC is not showing that, but images of black people as apes have been used throughout American history to dehumanize them.
President Trump's social media feed shared this racist clip portraying former President Obama and his wife as apes.
U.S. President Donald Trump is facing sharp condemnation after sharing an AI-generated video on his Truth Social platform, a video Democrats are calling openly racist.
The president posted a video that includes a racist image of former President Barack Obama and First Lady Michelle Obama appearing as apes. I'm not going to show it to you, but this was posted last night. We have the screen recordings and it's still up.
Let's fact check it, right? Did Trump really just post a meme of Obama as monkeys and that was the intent of everything that happened here? Well, there's a little more to the story than that.
Depicting the first black president in United States history and the first black first lady in United States history as apes, monkeys. In the year 2026, that has happened.
The White House says that a staffer sent it. Who sent it, and are you going to fire them?
I looked at it, I saw it, and I just looked at the first part. It was about voter fraud in someplace, Georgia. There was a lot of voter fraud, 2020 voter fraud, and I didn't see the whole thing. I guess during the end of it, there was some kind of a picture that people don't like. I wouldn't like it either, but I didn't see it. I looked at the first part, and it was really about voter fraud and the machines, how crooked it is, how disgusting it is. Then I gave it to the people. Generally, they'd look at the whole thing, but I guess somebody didn't. And they posted, and we took it down, and we turned it, But that was a voter fraud that nobody talks about. They don't like to talk about that post. We took it down as soon as we found out about it.
A video that was posted to the president's personal Truth Social account included this image at the end, depicting the Obamas as apes. Now, despite how obviously racist and ugly that is, and how many people quickly pointed that out, it would go on to be more than 12 hours before it was ultimately removed.
Depicting President Obama and the former First Lady Michelle Obama as apes in a jungle.
In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. In the jungle, the quiet jungle, the lion sleeps tonight.
President Trump just posted on social media a hideously racist image of President and First Lady Obama, of Michelle Obama and Barack Obama, the President and First Lady, as apes with the Lion Sleeps Tonight music playing behind him. I can't get into his heart. I don't know if that was an accident or malicious or cruel or reckless or careless. All I know is putting out a picture like that, video like that of the President and First Lady Obama, depicting them as apes is disgusting and racist and definitely unpresidential.
Yeah, so if you merely listen to Jake Tapper's retelling of the story, you would probably think to yourself, wow, that's kind of messed up, or at the very least dumb. Why would he just post an image or video depicting the Obamas as monkeys for absolutely no reason? Except first and foremost, I'd point out, that's not even what he actually posted. As N Wokeness points out here, what Trump posted, as a matter of fact, on Truth Social was a long election fraud clip, and you can see at the end, it auto-scrolls to a different video for literally about a second. And if you're listening to those words and thinking, what are you talking about? Well, just take a look here at actually like what goes down. So we have at least 50 seconds telling this whole, story of the 2020 election and, voter fraud claims and all that. And then you notice here at the very end, this image pops in for a second, but take a look very closely.
That favored Joe Biden.
Yeah, well, apparently we need the Gen Zer to come in and explain this, because I guess that might be confusing to some people. I'm sure the geriatric audience of CNN, all watching from the nursing home, has no clue what they just witnessed. But if you are decently competent at using your phone and you've ever been on social media, it's pretty clear what we just witnessed, which is first and foremost, that video clearly appears to be a screen recording, which, by the way, if you have an iPhone, is that feature right there, at least for me. I know you can customize the home screen and all that stuff now. But yeah, it's a thing that exists. It's a thing I've used many times before for content purposes, because if there's a video I can't immediately download, okay, just record the screen. Yeah, people do it. And why do we say so definitively that it appears to be a screen recording? It's because, again, this is the part where if you've used social media, whether it's YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels, TikTok, even Twitter has a sort of feature like this now where you can scroll through the videos, right? It's very clear. You see it scroll down to the next video in the algorithm, and then for a second, right? And then they scroll back up, which means what? In no way here is likely the social media administrator that's operating for Trump or whatever, right? He's not posting intentionally the video of Obama as a monkey, which we'll explain what that even is in a second, right? No, it's a social media screen recording. He accidentally scrolls down for exactly 1 second and then scrolls back up, all to post this particular video about the election fraud. And the media is trying to use this 1 second, right? Which was not, again, some type of like intentional thing they put in as an Easter egg in editing. No, it's just a simple screen recording. The guy accidentally scrolls back up. That's their whole case to prove, look, Trump posted a meme of Obama as monkeys. Because the social media algorithm on whoever's screen recording this accidentally auto scrolls down for 1 second to show some other video that Trump was clearly not trying to post, okay? Now, you could make the case, well, shouldn't Trump's team be more careful? Shouldn't you watch through the whole thing to make sure there's no accidents in the screen recording? I mean, yeah, I guess, and it's worth noting they have since deleted this video. But if I'm going to be completely honest, I still say who cares?
The police don't want you to know this, but the reason we always ask